Good morning, Miss Golden Girl here. Happy Friday. It is Friday before Memorial Day weekend. Well, Friday before Memorial Day. This is Memorial Day weekend. And today is Friday, May the 22nd, 2026. Now, you're probably wondering, what am I showing you here? These are bags. I sold my car on Wednesday, May 20th, 2026. And so I cleaned it out. So now I got to unpack this stuff and find somewhere to store it. This is my Bible. I always have been driving around with a Bible in the car. So the Word of God was protecting me while I was driving these highways, these roadways, on all my road trips. But you're probably wondering, why did I sell my car? Well, I sold my car because it was getting expensive to maintain, more expensive than what I wanted to pay. My plan, my 8-year plan was to, which I'm 5 years remaining on the plan, was to keep the car until age 80. At that time, the car would have been 10 years old, and so I wasn't going to replace it with another car at age 80. But God started speaking to me earlier this year when I was analyzing my car insurance policy before renewing it. And for the last couple of years, my car insurance premium has been going up, up, up. And so I budget $3,600 a year, $300 a month for car insurance. So the last couple of years, I have had to add to that. So when I got my renewal in January, which it was going to renew in February, it was within my 6-month budgeted amount, but that was because the value of my car had dropped. So it's like my car was valued anywhere from $10,000 to maybe $10,500. I purchased it in 2021, paid it off last year. I did a video about that. So it's a 2021 Silver Track. And so I was saying, oh, okay. I felt good that now I will be in my budgeted amount from the car insurance and not have to take that additional amount from, other places in my budget. So, but God started speaking to me. My vision is declining. My spatial awareness is what it is. So I've been hitting some curves. I hit a curve on Monday and I popped my tire. That's the first time I had popped a tire. And so I've been trying to be real conscious about these curves. So after that happened to me, I, started researching. I know eventually I'm going to have cataract surgery. But God spoke, let the car go. So Tuesday, I called and went online and Googled it, and I found a place, We Buy Cars. And so they gave me a pretty nice offer. And so I said, okay, I'll come in Tuesday after the holiday. That way, giving myself a week to think about this and to get other quotes. They were quoting me $9,965 as a blind offer. And what that means is once I went in and they expected the car, that could be adjusted. So I got up Wednesday morning and I decided, well, let me sort of do some research to see if this place is legit. And then I did Kelley Blue Book, and they came in with $8,865. But then they took the information and they sent it to other places. So, I said, okay, I was going to go to CarMax, go to Enterprise, and get some offers. Well, I got a call from AutoNation Toyota, and the gentleman was saying $11,700 blind offer. And I said, ooh, that was good. That was good. Because I was thinking about $10,000. And so I said, okay, I needed to go and get the tire repaired. They had ordered it and everything. And so only had to pay $33 for the tire replacement, which that was amazing because he said that was the hazardous, putting that back on the tire. And in the past, they've made adjustments for the tires. But I had only had the tires about a little bit over a year. I purchased the tires last year in Colorado, got a new set, all-season tires on the car. So I had to get snow tires while I was there in Colorado. So maybe that's the case, but that was a blessing. God been blessing me. So then I went on out there and I ended up getting $11,700 for my car. So I took the offer. I had taken my title with me and everything. And so I sold my car. And so I'm going on the bus, public transit. So more to come about this journey. All right. Miss Golden Girl, approaching age 75 on July 9th. But here's the reasons I sold my car. It was becoming too expensive to own the car with the car insurance. My vision is declining and my driving skills is declining. So, age 74, I still may rent a car. I'm going to keep my driver's license. I'm told now for senior citizens, maybe to renew the license, we'll have to have a road test. So we'll see. My license expires, I think, next year. So, all right, Miss Golden Girl will be on public transit.